What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are enjoying Brilliant Stars as much as I've been. Brilliant Stars has been a breath of fresh air and has brought so many new tools to the table. It's been a great chance to look back at old cards and see what clicks. So today on the list we have Victini VMAX. Victini VMAX came out in Battle Styles. It's a 310 hit point VMAX Pokemon. Back in its day, you know, it was pretty fun. It had Welder, had a bunch of other stuff. Had to contend with some ugly dark Pokemon. Tag Team GX. That kind of kept it where it was, but now in a V format, this is a great card to pick up and consider as its max victory attack hits relevant numbers. So max victory does 100 damage, and if the active Pokemon is a Pokemon V, it does 120. So 220 for 2 energy is not too bad, and given Brilliant Stars, it is even easier to pull off than you'd think. So Magma Basin. Once during each player's turn, a player may attach fire energy from their bench, or their discard pile to one of their bench fire Pokemon, and if you do, put 2 damage on that Pokemon. Cool, so now we can attach Victini with from hand, from Magma Basin turn. We're set and we're rolling. Awesome. And then we have Choice Belt, another tool from Brilliant Stars, which does 30 more damage to your opponent's Pokemon V. So we're already hitting 220 damage if they're a Pokemon V. Now we're hitting 250. So anything that has not evolved, so basic Pokemon V, are dead ducks. Perfect. But I know, Brandon, what are you thinking? Like, what about V-Stars and V-Maxes? They're well above 250. Like, you missed the mark. Like, why are you wasting my time? No. Yeah, let me pitch this to you here. So we got Banette. I know, Forgotten Relic, Vivid Voltage. Let's take a look at what it does. When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may devolve one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Alright, so now we're rolling. This is the card that kind of put Victini back in my mindset. So you put something on the bench, Banette devolves it, you bring it back to the active, Victini can deal with it. So once you devolve something, a VMAX or V-Star, they drop down to their basic, and they're generally only 220, 230 hit points, pending Cape, pending Big Charm. But usually the belt will help you fix that. So Arceus with a belt, or with a Big Charm, 250, doesn't matter, Victini's still getting them. V-Star, not so much. So Banette is what makes this work, and how do we pull off this combo to set Victini up? So first of all, we're going to play our Shuppet down turn 4. We're going to Escape Rope their active onto the bench. They get to pick what they're going to promote, but that's okay. We're not hunting that down. And so when they put their Arceus from the active onto the bench, we're going to immediately devolve it. And then we are going to trusty Boss's Orders it back. So we play 3 copies of Boss's Orders in this deck because we are going to be sending their Pokemon to the bench and we want to whip them back. Perfect. And after we get that initial KO, a lot of decks are not running recovery. So what that means is once you put that Pokemon in the discard pile, it's going to stay there all game. And rather than work harder, we're going to work smarter. So how do we plan on accomplishing that? We have Echoing Horn. So Echoing Horn puts a basic Pokemon from your opponent's discard back onto their bench. Awesome. See how the strategy is coming together here? So we knock something out, take our 2 prizes, bring it back, boss it in, take 2 more prizes. We're taking all 6 prizes potentially off 1 Pokemon V that your opponent left for us. We have our standard 2/2 Bibarel. We have our Crobat for some explosive draw. Manaphy bench protection, prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. Respect Jolteon, it is good. Respect it, that's all I'm going to say. And then your standard counts, 4 Ultra, 4 Quick Ball, plays into the Bibarel engine. And then 3 level balls, search Bibarels, Shuppets, Banettes, that kind of thing, and Manaphy on call. 1 copy of Raihan, 2 research, 4 Marnie, you know, the whole standard stuff. And with that said, let's jump into some games. Yeah, so Victini was just kind of one of those cards that one of the guys I started with, it was his go-to deck. He actually designed the logo for the channel, which is really nice of him. And Victini was just kind of there. It was always, okay, can I hit 220? Is it a Pokemon V? Awesome. What happens if it just sneaks over the line? Do we play Zigzagoons? Do we play Nets? Do we play what? It just got really awkward, and then we had Echoing Horn, which, you know, was nice, but, you know, it wasn't really there, and it just the format's kind of lent itself to a more forgiving strategy now. So like, this is a pretty good opening hand. We've got both our Vs, which, you know, if you only see 1 V opening, you're kind of, ooh, see? And look at that. So max victory, if we can get that back down to its basic, that's a 220 knockout, which is nice. And most likely here they're gonna have to attach and try to knock us out. So what I'm thinking is, so we go, we'll do a quick check. Because most likely we're going to rip with the research. We're going to rip. Oh, Bidoof. Please don't be Charizard. Don't be Charizard. Don't be Charizard. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Ultra Ball. Oh, look at that. We're actually going to get to Spreading Flames. Let us grab Shuppet. Because we're not playing around. One. There we go. Let her rip. Potato Chip. Do we want to set anything else up? Yeah, everything else in our hand plays. So let's just grab Bidoof. And then we'll protect him. And then Spreading Flames. Because realistically, you Starbirth, so it's hitting what, 180. You grab a Choice Belt, you grab a triple. Realistically, okay. We'll just make it so I don't think we're worried. Alright. We'll put it on the active. We'll make him go for the belt. Okay, come on. Crack it. And yeah, no, just Banette lends itself to some interesting combos. I was thinking a couple other strategies, but Victini was just the most straightforward. So you knock something out the first time, like the Crobat, for example. Knock out your Crobat, and then you Echoing Horn, you boss it back. You really don't even need Banette after the first one. It's more or less, Banette is there to secure that first KO. Once you get the first KO, you're rolling, and you can kind of, yeah, see. Now let's see, did he grab the belt? There's no way he didn't grab the belt. Is he going to grab a Charizard? If he grabs a Charizard, we have to gun that down. Oh, what a tool. Okay. I know it's an item card, but still, who plays Crushing Hammers in 2022 and you're not Control? Get out of here with that. May all your Crushing Hammers be tails. Okay. I don't even think we want... Yeah, we don't want to evolve that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is most likely, right, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna make them work for it. We're not gonna give up the 3 prizes. I'm gonna take this out though. I want that. I'm not chasing you. I don't need to chase you. So we're gonna evolve. We're gonna retreat. We're gonna take the fresh one. We're gonna go for you. And now that it's in the discard pile, it is a free target for Horn for the rest of the game. Yeah, see? So far, so good. But we're going to set up some shenanigans later. So, let's go. Not good. Okay, so there's our first KO. Oh. Well, hello there. So he can boss up and chase the Victini, which is perfect, because that just enables me to get away with some stuff. But, let's see, what are we going to do here? What are we going to do? Not bad, not bad. And if he plays any more Pokemon V, we don't ever have to touch the RCS V-Star. So, because we're hit, yeah, we can just keep chasing the Vs. We don't have to worry about it, unless he Marnies or some other bullshit, but whatever. Victini's just so low maintenance. It's you have a Magma Basin, you have a Raihan, you have an attachment. Victini's online. Don't play against Suicune, though. I've tried to fix that matchup. There's no fixing that matchup. Because Banette doesn't work on a basic Pokemon, so Suicune is kind of there. They're sitting there with the Cape of Toughness generally. You can play the Tool Scrapper, but why would you hurt yourself for one matchup that's going to beat you every time? Doesn't make sense. You know, be a little crazy out here. Or you can just kind of hone in on the matchups you have well and go there. So the other Victini, which does 120 for a fighting and a colorless, you discard all energy. You could also play that. Okay, let's see. What are we going for here? You know what? You know what? No. Yeah. No, we don't need it. We don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Do I need it? No. Okay. How are we going for this? How are we going for this? Let's see what we can get here. Oh, cool. Alright. Magma Basin. Don't worry. We're coming back for you. We didn't forget you. So that's 2. Alright. Now. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. What would be nice here... So realistically, we're going to promote the Shuppet. And then we're going to high roll to the 9s, hoping for an Echoing Horn and a boss. Or we hit an Escape Rope. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's high roll. Let's high roll, baby. Let's go, let's get it. Okay, so we do Shuppet. First, Escape Rope. That's the first one. Put you in the active. Devolve you. Okay, put it back. Okay. How do we get there? Well, let's see if we can thin her out. So there's 2 horns. There's an Escape Rope. And there's a boss. So the targets are all there. God, I love this gambling, making poor life choices. Okay, let's put you there. Let's put you there. Get you out of the deck. Come on, come on. What you got? Never punished. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Normally you should play your deck a little differently, but you know, we got there. Never punished. Okay. Okay, so if you liked what you saw, you want to see more, or you want to just give the deck a try, I'm going to leave the deck list in the description. Let me know what I could have done right, could have done wrong, what else you want to see, what else you think Banette works with. And if you stuck around to the end, I just wanted to say thank you, and you're the best. Have a good day. Bye.